Lincoln talked about wanting to see you kind of tap more into some of your natural leadership abilities. What's that process like for you? What does that entail, trying to bring that out?
It's been a true blessing. I mean, just waking up every day, being able to get the opportunity to challenge myself and better my character on and off the field, and do the best I can for this team.
What's your offseason just been like in general? You come out of the Vegas Bowl, obviously you got to start those last 4 games. What's your mindset coming out of that? What are you kind of working on the most?
Really just giving my best and doing everything I can just to contribute to this team, and just being able to help the team the best way I can.
Do you change anything about the way you train this offseason?
I definitely, I came in last year and I was kind of lost in some ways, but I definitely found my way being able to connect with these coaches. I mean, these coaches have been a huge help for me, so I've been more intentful in everything I do, so yeah.
Lost in what sense?
I mean, just like, I was just kind of here and trying to find my way, so I feel better about this year. I really like this team, so.
When did you feel like you reached the point where you had kind of found your way?
I want to say early when I first got here. Yeah.
We haven't talked to you since the bowl game. What was the process after that of kind of figuring out with the coaching staff where you fit in, figuring out what you wanted to do? Because there was some buzz about, will you look elsewhere? What was that whole process like for you?
Yeah, it was, transfer portal is crazy nowadays. So, there's a lot of talk about it. But, I was just blessed to wake up every single day just to attack and better myself and do my best every day.
What's on your mind when you do hear that chatter kind of going on?
I usually just don't pay any mind attention to it, so I just kind of go about my business and stay out the way.
Coach Riley said you're your harshest critic. How do you internalize that so it doesn't overtake you and you're able to get beyond that play and go to the next one?
Yeah, I do have a problem sometimes being so hard on myself, but I gotta have that next snap mentality and flush everything. So I can't. If I hold on to it, if I keep doing bad and just be criticizing me until the next play, it's going to affect the team in bad ways. So I definitely don't want to do that. I just want to help the team win. So yeah.
When you look back at the last year and you see how much you've grown from being a backup to now being a starter, like what are some things you think you've improved on? How do you reflect on that journey?
It's definitely a lot to improve. Just being able to wake up every day and blessed to just come here and go to work with my brothers and being able to give them my best, and hopefully it's reciprocated so we can go out there and win games.
You talked about after the bowl game just wanting to eliminate mistakes.
Yeah.
How have you gone about trying to address that in the offseason?
Definitely the film room, for sure. Countless hours in there with coaches, myself, and some other players, so yeah.
Just watching back over your games from last year and the decisions and stuff?
Yeah, absolutely. I was a little happy feet going into when I got thrown in, but being able to go and reflect and have those film in archives and being able to watch that and just come out here and translate that and be better.
Was that as deep of film analysis as you've done kind of in your time as a coach?
Yeah, for sure. I think at the position it comes with it, so yeah.
Jayden, we see Hassan Longstreet following you on the practice field. What's your relationship like with him? How are you mentoring him, and what have you seen from him so far?
Yeah, great kid. He's an awesome kid on and off the field. He hasn't done anything but give us his best, so that's all we could ask for.
On the field, where is he kind of impressed you the most?
He's got a strong arm. He's definitely a really good football player, and that's why he's here. So yeah.
Have you guys challenged each other's arm strength?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's a little even.